Welcome back, everybody. This is literally the next text partition. I clicked the button before we came back. How's it going, everyone? So let the defense conduct a cross-examination of the witnesses. I guess it's been a while. I don't know if you can tell. It's been a while. So I guess the last thing I'm doing. Oh, I can press history. There it is. Defense asserting its right to cross-examination. Yes. Okay. So I am going to cross-examine the guy and say that there was 3 people at the table or something like that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. Phoenix, right? Normal Ace Attorney games have a way of just you'll figure it out as you go. This is where the battle really begins, you know, Skate. But I don't even know what I have to do in a cross-examination. Don't worry, you figure it out. You see, Ace Attorney games have a way of explaining themselves. How? I don't know how. You figure it out, bro. He's like, you figure that out, bro. You figure that out yourself, bro. You didn't fire the gun, which means that soldier said has to be a lie. The cats are in full sumo. Well, yes, but it's just a case of proving it. And the key to doing that is evidence. We need some evidence. Right, evidence. I like how this guy has a sword in court and no one questions. It's because his bandana's flowing in the wind. I didn't read what he said. Let's go, Rinosuke. Don't let him beat you. Why am I clapped so quiet? The quietest claps in existence. He's like, eh. I should hear their full story first before I start interrupting. I think automatically it does that. I was investigating a regulation beefsteak at the restaurant while having a ingesting a regulation beefsteak at the restaurant. He was eating a steak made of beef while having a tactical discussion with the old man. That's what happens. Myself, I was extolling the virtues of a particularly fine golden curio to the military gentleman. Why are you staring at why'd you bring this bottle with you? Just so you look more like the guy from Aladdin? At that precise moment, Spider-Man flew in and I wanted a picture. A firearm was discharged. I observed the enemy's actions with my own eyes. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, cowardly little weasel. Oh, and from the back, cowardly little weasel. I was on my hands and knees investigating the whereabouts of mysteriously absconded precious curio. So we're not talking about that. Have no idea what I'm supposed to do here? Buddy, that's my entire life. Listen, Rinosuke, we know there are lies lurking in these statements. Time to expose them. What do you guys think the lies are? What do you think the lies were? Because I think it was from the back. I think that's going to be what it is. Like I said before, the key to this is using evidence that you've collected. Examine and present evidence while a witness is giving testimony or pressing E. Oh, I can't press yet? It's because my hands are so weak I can't press. Go through each witness statement and details about each piece of evidence, compare all the facts, blah, blah, blah. Somewhere in there, you'll find something that doesn't add up, blah, blah, blah. An inconsistency, blah, blah, blah. Inconsistency, blah, blah, blah. An inconsistency, blah, blah, blah. When you find a statement and piece of evidence together that seem to contradict each other, present your evidence with R and rip the witness apart. Not literally, though. That's my job. That's why I brought my sword. Just be careful, because if you assert a contradiction that has no basis, you'll be given a penalty. If you're dealt too many penalties, the defendant's case will fall apart and you'll receive a guilty verdict. And you'll go to jail. And you know what they do to guys like us in prison. They don't like us. That's it. Peruse the evidence in the court record and find inconsistency. Alright, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. You can hear the witness statements over and over as many times as you like. So keep your head and be measured in your attack. Good luck. What if I just kept it going for like 3 days? This court's like, oh my god, this guy's listening to the same word for 3 days. I don't want... Oh, I can press with Q. Let's try it. After this. I want to see what he talks about in the back. From the back, Carol Little Weasel. Press. Not yes. Press. Black uniform university cadet. You're saying that was me? I've had just about enough of your sauce, cadet. What else do you see around here in a black uniform? The guy next to me? Yeah, see right there, bro. It was you, you little weasel. What? Why are weasel? Why are we calling each other weasels? Now, why is there a baby crying every so often? I remember that from last time. Alright. What is it, Ryonsuke? I'm not quite sure. Something that the sergeant just said, but I can't put my finger on it. Something's playing on in my mind. Follow that thread, boy. I will, if you guys just stop talking for a second. My god. I realize I don't like reading games when I'm doing these Let's Plays. If you find an inconsistency here with what that witness just said, then don't hold back. Present the evidence to the court, thrust it in the witness's face, and make him choke on it. Okay, guy. Have you successfully pressed the witness during the first cross-examination? Wow. I didn't know that was an achievement for that. Let's go back. Ugh. Listen, no! I don't need to hear you tell me over and over again. I will. Okay, let's get on with it. I was just trying to go back to one thing he said. Rip is apart. I know. We've been here before. You don't have to repeat yourself. These guys do. What is going on, man? Oh my god. This game is already starting to be too much of a talking game. Okay. From the back. I think that's going to be it. Where's the gunshot to the chest? The bullet did not pass through the victim's body. That proves right there. That's a present, right? That's a present right there. Oh, I can read more. Single bullet fired at close range. Fatal hemorrhage from pectoral ballistic trauma. No exit wound. Bullet not pass through the body. Oh, pectoral ballistic trauma. Pectoral is chest. Present, please. That's a win. I think. Because normally it'd be like, that doesn't make any sense. You'll take a penalty. Oh, why are you so sweating, bro? Is it because you've seen too many pictures of Spider-Man? Are these the pictures of Spider-Man you were looking for? What? What are you playing at, cadet? Why are you sweating? I already could tell because the way you're sweating, bro. You don't know what you're talking about. Did you even read these? Why do you make up lies, by the way? What is the meaning of this subordination? Thrusting this wad of papers in my mustache. You see how fast I read the word mustache like that? Because that's how he says it, I guarantee you. Inconsistency, sir. I mean, yes. There's a clear... Why'd you look at your hand, bro? Why'd you look back at your hand like, did I place it right? What nonsense. What can a document possibly tell us that we don't already know? Well, why don't you read it first, sucker? You know what I'm saying? I know I don't want to say the words won't come out of my mouth. Well, I could type them for you. I'll say it for you. I could do it for you. I think this proves beyond a doubt, Your Excellency. There is no place for an amateur student in the grand courtroom. This is so frustrating. So frustrating. Bro just chopped the desk in half. Oh, please. Oh, brother. Surely it doesn't require an explanation. I couldn't be more plain. To spell it out would be an insult to the court. Exactly, bro. See, this guy is smooth. I want to be like this guy. This guy right here. Well, from the camera's perspective, he's like right here. Not that guy. That guy sucks. Me, I suck. This guy's cool with the flowing... Look at the flowing headband. It's like... Flowing in the wind. I'm trying my best to mirror it with my hand. Am I doing a good job? Does it look like it? What do you think? Whatever. What are you talking about? It's apparent from a single glance at the post-mortem report presented by the evidence. There's a clear discrepancy here. Too many big words. Look, okay, I'm a simple guy, alright? Big words are a no-no for me. When I was a kid in school, absolutely. I love big words. When I'm a grown man, I ain't got time for big words, you know what I'm saying? Yo, big words rhymes with big bird. And he sang a song about a big word called Abskadepski Hepkulodepkajerwitzes. Clear discrepancy, yes. What? I don't want to repeat myself. I'm Bandana Bro. The statement you just made was this. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian. And from the back, the cowardly little weasel. Yes, affirmative, sir. I witnessed the crime with my own military-grade eyes, sir. Bro, you should be discharged from the military. If that's your claim,
yes,
you're a fool. Not yes. I hate this guy's words. This guy sucks. But no, that just can't be. And why not, cadet? You guys probably hear the cats shaking. You can probably hear the cat scratching her ear. I don't know what to do with my life. These animals are just too much. Because of the wonderful things he does. As it clearly stated in the post-mortem report, fatal hemorrhage from pectoral ballistic trauma, no exit wound. Bullet did not pass through the body. The photographic print of the victim clearly shows the same thing. The victim, Dr. Wilson, died from a bullet wound to the chest. Sergeant, according to your witness statement, the culprit shot the victim from behind. And that is the obvious discrepancy here. Well, how do you explain it? Because he curved the bullet. You see, what happened was he opened a portal from the gun to the front of the guy's chest. That's the only explanation. Because my military... Yo, there's a baby, bro! Yo! Why you putting a baby... Why you handling the baby got a soft head like that, bro? Alright, listen. That baby got a soft head and he put pressure on that baby to squeeze him into whatever he squeezed him into. I don't know what that was. But that baby's gonna have head issues. What was that? Something just popped up from behind his back, but he pushed it down again. Yeah, you noticed that too, right? With force. Military force. Maybe his eyes are no good, but that seemed like he squished a baby pretty good. That baby's gonna have some head trauma. Would you not agree, sir? I didn't read what he said. I'm just thinking about the baby's head. Yes, sir. At this juncture, that would appear to be indisputable. What did he say? Let me read what he said. Oh, discrepancy with the facts. Got it. Until the moment I heard the firearm. There he is again! Discharged. My eyes were... So the baby's going to sit there for a minute. We're going to let the baby breathe. I feel bad for the baby. We're going to end it here. Just so the baby can breathe until next episode. Because that's what I want to do for the baby's sake. See you guys next time. Bye.